What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Picks. And we are here in Week 6.
Oof.
And as you can see behind us, we are still not moonwatching.
Yes, sir.
It ain't happening.
Let's go.
Your team took a dub against the Giants, division rival.
Took care of business,
Yeah.
even though Giants fans thought it was going to be close.
Yeah, it was nice to see CeeDee Lamb get a touchdown finally.
Yes, we both need that for fantasy purposes.
My Chicago Bears took a dub on the road, even though it didn't feel like it, in Las Vegas. We completely took over Allegiant.
That was nice.
Incredible. It was awesome to see all those Bears fans there. It
Yes.
really hyped up our players. Justin Fields got his first touchdown thrown to Horsted. That was pretty cool.
That was a nice throw, too.
And our defense looked incredible. Khalil Mack was absolutely monstrous.
You know, he's been thinking about getting his revenge for a while now.
Absolutely. He ended John Gruden's career. Anyway. But, hey, shout out to the Raiders fans. You guys are awesome. Nothing but respect to you guys. And
Yes.
good luck to you guys the rest of the way.
Definitely.
Seriously. Nothing but respect to you. But, Shawn, last week I finished 14-2.
Dude, you
the
killed it.
pick'em.
You killed it. I went 12. I got 12 right.
That's still really damn good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But here's who did better. Okay?
Yes.
Here are our top 10 performers of Week 5. Number 1 was Marcus J86 with 15 games correct. Number 2 was Free Food for Fats. 15 picks correct. And then number 3 is ESPN Fan 99391544946 with 15 picks correct.
You don't edit y'all's names, please.
Number 4 is Lorado Pick'em with 15 points correct. And number 5 is Big Rube 1976 with 14 games correct.
And then sixth place is another ESPN fan, 07269154660 with 14 correct. Seventh place is Mysterious Speculations?
Mysterious Speculations? Who the hell are you?
What's going on here? All right. Eighth place, he got 14 correct. Eighth place is Jay Hey, 17 with 14 correct. And ninth place, Dog Mum with 14 correct. And 10th place is Samoan Charger with 14 correct.
Samoan Charger, you're all over the place, man.
He's
You are
always-
killing it, dude.
Always there, dude.
And all right, congratulations to you guys from last week. Now here are our top 10 overall for the
Yes.
season. Number 1 is P-Woo with 610 points. Samoan Charger, number 2 with 600.
Good.
Julian the Bears with 600. Number 4 is Andrew T22, 600 points. Number 5 is the Cool _Kid 776 with 600 points.
Good shit. And then sixth place was Aaron Saints, 07, with 590 points. Seventh place, Christopher Rocks. 590 points. Eighth place is Daniel Foreskin, 590. Ninth place is Rams Nation 2006, 590. And then 10th place, ESPN fan 07269154660, 580 points.
All right. Congratulations to you guys. You guys are kicking ass throughout 5 weeks. We're going to week 6.
Get it out of here.
Which is I'm going to do amazing. I'm going to go perfect this time.
You came close last week. Oh, so close.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you guys ready? Well, put your shoes on, Donnie. You're
Jesus.
stinking up the place. But all right, everybody. Let's get ready for the picks for week number 6.
Let's go.
And we start off on Thursday Night Football.
Yes.
We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going on the road to the link where the Philadelphia Eagles host.
Yes.
Eagles are 7-point underdogs here at home. 52.5 as the over-under. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Bucks, Eagles, this is going to be a massacre. No.
Problem.
I think this is actually going to be a pretty damn good game.
Good.
It's a short week. Eagles are at home.
Yeah.
Now, the Eagles are going up against one of the worst secondaries in the NFL. Tampa Bay can't stop a nosebleed to anybody.
Yeah. If you want to, you can throw it down the field. Injuries, I know, have been a big problem for them.
So I expect a big game here from Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, everybody just really getting some work.
Can they get Miles Sanders going?
I don't know, because Tampa Bay, they're only allowing 45 yards on the ground. But that's because, Tampa Bay, they put up a lot of points, so teams fall behind, so they got to air it out. And also, it's easy to air it out.
That's true.
Easier to do that.
True.
But Eagles, I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But I think that this game will be closer than what people think.
Yeah.
I'll take the Eagles +7 with the against the spread.
Against the spread, yeah.
But straight up, I'm picking the Buccaneers, and I'm going to go with the over.
With the over, oh yeah, definitely should be the over with the points. See, this one's interesting because, like Josh said, short week. One thing I'm looking at is I got to give props to the Eagles. They beat the Carolina Panthers last week. That was pretty impressive. I thought the Carolina was going to dominate that game.
That's a good defense.
It is.
Came back.
It hurts, man. This guy can make plays with his legs. I think he's probably going to be the leading rusher like he usually is.
2 rushing touchdowns in that game.
Yeah, and you know what? I think he can continue that. I know Tampa has some pretty good linebackers there, but I think he's just one of those players that he can throw the ball. He looks to throw first, but he also gets those. That's why he's able to run it, and because of that threat.
And I have Jalen Hurts in a couple of fantasy leagues, and
that's true.
When I look at Tampa Bay and they're giving up 328 yards in the air,
yeah, that's a good chunk of change. But you know what? I remember Tampa Bay said Tom Brady's good, but he did hurt his thumb, right? Was it his thumb?
Yeah.
So that's a little concerning, but they said he's fine. He's going to be playing and all that stuff. But I'm actually going to go with the upset this week.
Wait, what?
I am going to go to Philadelphia. Oh, this hurts. I don't want to go to the Eagles. It hurts for me to pick the Eagles and win this, but I feel like eventually, it's been weird all year long. These Thursday night games usually favor the home team, but it hasn't really this whole year, right? Rams won it last week. I think a couple other times it's been the away team. When are the home teams finally going to show up? I think it'll be this time. Short week. Eagles got a little confidence and gets a better defense last week. I think they can win this game. I think it's going to be one of those like shockers.
All right.
I'm probably gonna have to go take a shower after this.
All right. Shawn is picking the Philadelphia Eagles. I think this will be an exciting game. So come hang out with us. We will be live for this one.
Yes.
All right. You going over or under for the 2.5?
Oh, over. Yeah.
All right. So there we have it.
God, I feel dirty.
To London we go. We were just in London last week.
Oh my
with the
God.
Falcons and Jets game, and now we're back here in London.
I forgot about this game being in London. Yeah.
Jaguars are hosting the Dolphins. Jaguars are no stranger to London.
Yes, that's true.
This is a game where two teams combine for one win. One.
Oh, this is so terrible.
Oh my God. The Miami Dolphins are minus 3.5 here in London. The over/under is 47. Definitely straight up taking the under on this game. Mm-hmm. Now, when I look at this game right here, I see, okay, this is a game where Jacoby Brissett, Myles Gaskin, who really had a good game last week, finally, they can continue to build on that against this Jaguars defense.
Yes.
And, you know, one of the reasons why I did decide to go with the Tennessee Titans, despite the fact that they were without Julio, and at the time we didn't even know that A.J. Brown was even going to play.
That's true.
But the Jaguars, they're a terrible defense, and they make terrible decisions. Urban Meyer, what are you doing with Laviska Shenault or Shellnut? I mean, it's like he's purposely not utilizing his talent to the best of their ability and putting him in best situations. Like, he's literally putting on the wrong guys out there for the wrong plays.
He really is. I want some emails to be leaked on him so he can be fired because he needs to go. He just needs to go.
So Jaguars, they're they have some talent on there.
They do,
but their defense is extremely vulnerable. They make dumb decisions.
Yeah.
Miami's defense is not that great either, giving up 305 yards in the air. I mean, when I look at them, defensively, they're almost identical.
They're almost identical. They're both giving up 30 points a game. Holy shit.
So, in this one, you know what, man?
What are you thinking?
Jaguars, London, they're home away from home.
It's true.
I'm going to go with the Jaguars getting their first win.
Yeah. I'm going to go Jags, too. I just trust that when I'm also the defense are both terrible. But I like what I see here. Look at the rushing per game.
133 yards the Miami Dolphins give up. That means James Robinson's going to get going.
Yep, and they've been feeding it to him the last couple of weeks after he got criticized for not ever giving it to him.
Right.
So I think the Jacksonville Jaguars will get the running game going. This could actually be a high-scoring game because the defenses suck, but their offenses only score less than 20 points. So.
Yep, 15 for Miami, 18 for the Jaguars.
So I don't know if it's going to be over/under. That's tough.
Give me Trevor Lawrence to get his first win. Not even in America. He's going to get it done over the seas.
That's going to be a storyline. Yeah, give me the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, so there we go.
Yeah.
Now let's head back to the States and let's go to Chicago.
Uh-oh.
Sweet home, Chicago, where the Bears are hosting the Green Bay Packers.
This is a big week right here.
Say it with me, Chicago Bears fans. Winning record 3-2. The Packers are 4-1. This is a big
Huge
for the division, man.
Y'all could tie it up.
Packers are -4.5 here on the road. The over-under is 45. Chicago Bears defensively have been looking absolutely incredible.
Dude, y'all have been killing it, man.
Khalil Mack, everybody. We're leading the lead.
I love Quinn.
We're leading the league in sacks right now.
Yeah.
And, hey, kudos to our running back duo of Damian Williams and Khalil Herbert. You know, something about Chicago. We're always finding these hidden gems with these running backs. He's a rookie for us, Khalil Herbert, and he looked incredible. So I hope that he continues to build upon that with Damian Williams. Man, that spinning touchdown that he had against the Raiders, that was incredible. But here's what I want to see from the Bears this coming up Sunday. I know they're going to bring the house with their defense, and we know even Aaron Rodgers, as godly as he is, when he's under pressure, he's just like any other quarterback. And, Devontae Adams, we got to expect him that he's just going to feast, right?
Yes.
And maybe we double team him, just try to force everybody else to try to beat us, right? Because what else do they got? They got Aaron Jones, he's good.
Yeah.
But, hey, we could contain that, right?
It's not like they're using Tanya.
But here's what the biggest thing for me for the Bears this coming up game. The offensive play calling was so ultra conservative against the Raiders, especially in the second half. I want us to open things a little bit more. I want our guys to trust Justin Fields to throw the ball a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because he only had 20 attempts. I think he's only averaging 19 attempts per game right now.
Come on.
So let him throw the ball against this very vulnerable secondary that the Green Bay Packers have, because if Aaron Rodgers does get it going and he's able to feast with Devontae Adams, we're going to need to put up some serious points.
Yeah.
This is the Green Bay Packers we're talking about, Aaron Rodgers, and it would be absolutely fantastic if Justin Fields here in Chicago wearing the throwback jerseys that are going to be wearing, those awesome ones with the stripes right there.
Yeah.
And get his first win against Green Bay in
awesome.
Chicago. That'd be amazing. So, the defense is going to continue to feast. The running game is looking really good, but let's open up Justin Fields. Let's free him up to throw the ball deeper down the field to Mooney and Allen Robinson, because that secondary is ripe for the picking.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the Chicago Bears to win this week against the Packers. Let's go, Chicago! What you got?
So you pretty much nailed everything, right? They need to open up the passing more. They need to get it going. Because how much are they giving up in the air? They're giving up a
233.
100 yards rushing. Y'all should be able to. Williams should have a great game. Like you said, the rookie, Herbert, right? I think y'all could get it going. Their defense, giving up 24 points a game. They're only scoring 24 points a game. So it's not like they're blowing teams out. They had a close one against the Bengals this past week. Probably should have lost that game. And didn't y'all beat the Bengals?
We did.
Oh, then give me the Bears.
There we go.
They could barely beat them. Y'all did. Let's go.
Very good. And you know what? If it comes down to a field goal, you know what? Hey, we're the ones who actually feel confident about this one. Santos, kudos to him, man.
Yeah.
He's been kicking ass for us.
Definitely.
He's been killing it for the Chicago Bears.
Give me the Bears. Come
Mason
on, man.
Crosby.
Let's see if we can get his head on right.
If you guys got the Bears, throw a bear down in the chat.
Let's go.
All right. Now let's head to our next game. We have the Detroit Lions hosting the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
Lions still looking for their first win. We're here at home, and they are 3.5 underdogs against the Bengals. The over-under is 47.5. Bengals lost in overtime last week to the Green Bay Packers. All you had to do was make a field goal.
Come on. Why you hit the flag. Why are you celebrating McPherson, whatever his name is?
Detroit Lions, you guys have been in a lot of games this year. You've lost some close ones.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, my God. Heartbreakers.
I feel bad for you guys. I honestly do. And Dan Campbell, that press conference interview that he gave after the game was incredible. You could just see and just tell how much passion he has for this game and how much he really wants to win.
And you respect that as a player, too.
But I'm going to be going with the Cincinnati Bengals. They're a tough team. They're a resilient team. They're really good defensively.
Yeah.
And then offensively, I expect this game for Joe Burrow to really pop off. Now that T. Higgins is back, he's got a week under him. Because he started last week against the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
I expect him to be more acclimated into things. So with him, with Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon.
Yes.
I think this should be a really good win, solid win for the Bengals. Sorry, Detroit.
Yeah, think about, like you said, heartbreak for Detroit. How many games have they lost by a field goal now? Like, it's ridiculous. They lost by a record-setting field goal against Baltimore, right? So they're like, it's like they are due a win eventually. But it's not going to happen this week. I would love to pick them to get a dub because I feel, just like you said, you feel bad for them. You see Campbell and you see how much they want to win and the passion and stuff like that. But I can't pick against the Bengals, man. Joe Burrow, they did great last week. Jamar Chase is playing beastly. Give me the Bengals to win this game on the road.
Yep, 3.5. I like that.
Yeah, I think
they'll win by more.
Yeah,
over under is 47.5. I'll take the over. Actually.
Yeah. I'll take over.
To Indianapolis, Naptown, the Colts are hosting the Houston Texans. Both teams are 1-4.
Yeah.
Colts are coming off of a tough loss to the Baltimore Ravens. You guys had that game. You were dominating. You were doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You're playing great defense, which we know you could do that. You were feeding Jonathan Taylor. He was eaten against the Baltimore defense. And then you just completely got away from that in the second half. And you slipped up and you allowed Lamar Jackson and the Ravens to come back and win that game in overtime.
You scored 3 points in the whole second half.
That's not going to cut it.
Jesus.
But luckily, you're back here in the Naptown. You're hosting your division rival, the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
You're 9.5 favorites. The over-under is 42.5. What do you got?
See, this one... They have the same record. That's what's crazy. But they're not close to being even talent-wise nowhere close, right? But what's concerning is the Colts had so many injuries this past week on Monday Night Football, especially their secondary. That really hurt them towards the end of the game. I think they got way too passive at the end on their defensive side because of that. But still, nonetheless, I know the Texans kept it close against the Patriots, but I don't think I can still trust them. Before that, they scored 9 points. 0 points a week before that, 9 points a week before that. Give me the Colts here to win. I'll even take the spread.
Yeah, wow. I will take the Colts straight up against a spread. Give me the Texans plus 9.5, and over under is 42.5. I am gonna go with.
I'm gonna go the under.
I'm gonna go with the under. So there you have it.
Yep.
New York Giants hosting the Los Angeles Rams. Giants, you guys lost to Shawn's Cowboys last week.
Yeah.
But you lost some players due to injury. It was a horrible game for that.
It was sad, man.
It was terrible to see Daniel Jones get hurt the way he did and how he was just staggering. That was really scary to see.
Yeah. You never want to see that, man. You never want to see that. Hopefully he's going to be okay. He's in concussion protocol. They didn't say there's anything more than that, so thankfully.
The Rams here are 10.5 favorites.
Yeah.
The over-under is 47.5. Sorry, Giants. Tony looked really good for you guys. Absolutely fantastic.
He would have had probably over 200 yards receiving if he wouldn't have thrown and punched and got ejected.
But I just don't think you guys have enough here. Even at home, I'm going to take the Los Angeles Rams. Defense is too good. The offense is way too stellar. I think they will cover that spread, 10.5 points. I will take the over in this one because I think the Rams are really going to take care of business.
Yeah.
Put up a lot of points.
I agree. I think the Rams are going to... And Saquon Barkley, let's not forget about him. He got hurt.
He did.
He's more likely, definitely, probably going to be... They said probably going to miss a couple weeks at least with that, it looked like a baseball on his ankle. So hopefully he'll be back. But yeah, either way, Rams too good. I'll take the points over all that. Yeah.
All right. To Washington, where they are hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs enter this game as 7-point favorites.
Wow.
The over-under is 55.5, and the Chiefs, they lost to the Buffalo Bills. Called that last week.
We saw that one coming.
Not just the win, but the beat down that the Bills gave you guys. I mean, your defense is absolutely atrocious.
Yep.
It sucked about what happened with CEH.
CEH, yeah, that was...
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, that was awful.
That looked rough.
Now you guys are on the road.
Yeah.
You're facing a Washington team whose defense is also trash.
No one saw that one coming.
Their secondary is absolutely abysmal.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Chiefs.
Sadly, Washington could put up some points against this defense.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
They have too much talent to not to. They have Terry McLaurin. You got Gibson over there.
That's true.
They're going to put up some points.
Definitely.
But Chiefs against their defense, their secondary.
True.
I expect a huge game from Patrick Mahomes. Kelsey, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, they should be able to go off there and take care of business. I'm going to pick the Chiefs, but I think I'll take Washington with the points. I think they'll cover because it's 7 points, right?
Yes.
I think they'll keep it within a touchdown.
I think the Chiefs will win. I think they win by more than 12 points in this game.
So we're a little different on that one.
Yeah, and I'll take the over on this one, 55.5.
Oh, definitely
easy.
take over. Definitely
Taking the over on that one.
Yep.
Now let's head to Carolina. The Panthers, coming off of a loss, hosting the Minnesota Vikings, who squeaked by a win.
There you go. After all that criticism of their kicker, he came through clutch, right?
This is a game, man, when you talk about it can go either way, they talk about games like this.
Yes.
Panthers at home hosting the Vikings. Vikings are favored by a point.
1 point. So it's pretty much a pick.
It's a pick 'em.
Yeah.
46 is the over-under. My goodness, Christian McCaffrey should be playing in this game, so keep that in mind.
Yes, thank God I need him back. I thought he was going to play last week.
The Vikings, they were very disappointing against the Detroit Lions. And no disrespect to the Lions, but their defense is not that great. Not when you're going up against Kirk Cousins, who was balling early in the season, and you have those onslaught of weapons at your disposal, and you only muster up 19 points, and you had to get a field goal to win the game. You're going up against a much better defense here.
Yeah, you really are. You really are. And can they get Thielen more involved? He didn't get a catch until the fourth quarter.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. Zimmer, he's just, we were talking before we started recording this, and I was like, man, you know why some of these teams that are just so talented just seem to lose, or they don't win the games they're supposed to win?
Yeah.
Because they're stupid.
Yep.
And sometimes the Vikings are just dumb.
Yeah.
They put themselves in dumb. And trust me, my Chicago Bears do the same thing sometimes with Matt Nagy.
Yep.
Sometimes teams are just dumb.
Let's run it on 3rd and 14.
Yeah.
Screen pass. Yeah. No, yeah.
You can't afford to be dumb in this game.
You can't.
Not against the Carolina Panthers.
The Panthers getting CMC back, you can't afford to. And Dalvin Cook should be coming back, hopefully.
Yeah. That'd be great to see Dalvin Cook versus Christian McCaffrey.
Everybody thought he might play last week, but then they ruled him out.
That would be great.
So that'd be great getting both teams getting their starting running backs back. Mm-hmm. So, but this is a tough one though.
So who you got?
I think I'm gonna go Carolina.
Carolina. Okay. You're gonna trust the defense.
I'm gonna trust the defense.
And this one at home.
And getting CMC back, I think, is going to be a drastic change. Mm-hmm. It's going to be everything's going to be on CMC. I think he could have played last week. I think what they fucked up. They probably thought, oh, it's the Eagles. Even though he could play, let's just set him and blah blah blah. And then they lost, and they're probably like, what? What do we do? What? So they can't afford to not have CMC out there. Like I said, I thought he could have played. I think he'll play, and I think he'll be really good and dominate this game.
Oh my God.
Are you gonna?
My brain says. Right now, I have little people in my brain right now, and they're like, just say the Panthers. Say it. Say the Panthers. They're hitting the Panther button. Just say it. That's what it is. Just do it. You know that's what you got to do. Mm-hmm. He's not. Why is he? What's going on? How come he hasn't hit the fucking Panthers? So why do I feel like the Vikings are going to win this game?
They really could.
Why do I feel like the Vikings could win this game right here on the road?
Do it, Josh.
I'm not. I'm going to go with Carolina Panthers. Okay. Minnesota Vikings, they can't win a game on the road this year.
No, definitely not.
I'm going to trust the defense of the Carolina Panthers here at home.
Yep.
And with Christian McCaffrey back, that's going to generate a lot of offense. That's going to take a lot of pressure off of Sam Darnold, who didn't look that hot last week. He really didn't.
Yeah.
So give me Carolina.
Definitely. Should be a good one, though.
Over-under is 46 points.
Yeah, the over-under, sorry.
I'm going to go under.
I'll go slightly over. I think it'll be like barely over.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah.
You guys ready to go to Baltimore? Well, too bad. Buckle up. Because we're going to Baltimore, Maryland.
You ain't got a choice.
Where the Ravens are hosting the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yes.
Woo! We got a game right here.
Holy smackaroos.
Baltimore Ravens are 3-point favorites. The over-under is 51.5. Baltimore.
Oof.
Fantastic win last week in overtime against the Indianapolis Colts.
Great comeback. Down 19. Wow.
You guys are on a 4-game win streak against the Chiefs, the Lions, the Denver Broncos, and the Indianapolis Colts.
Good shit. Good shit.
But this is where your win streak comes to an end.
Ooh.
I'm going with the Los Angeles Chargers, and how could I not? They're undefeated on the road.
They are.
You know, it's only week 6, but they're undefeated on the road. And one of the top tier fucking MVP candidates is Lamar Jackson and Justin Herbert.
Yep.
They're both gonna shell out this. They're gonna absolutely air it out.
Yep.
They're gonna go off in this game.
Should be fun.
But I like the Chargers' offensive weapons more. I trust them more. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Austin Eckler, 3 touchdowns last week against Cleveland.
Beast.
Clutch. They were clutch in that game. I trust their defense a little bit more. Give me the Chargers. They haven't been failing me yet.
Nope.
I'm going to trust them to get another dub.
You know what? I'm right there with you. I'm picking the Chargers to win this. I'm shocked that the Chargers are not favorites in this game. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to, no disrespect to the Ravens, right? But the thing is Ravens last week, they made a great comeback, right? Came back from 19. But they played atrocious in the first half. Mm-hmm. You can't do that against a team like the Chargers. You can't do that against good teams. And the Chargers are a good team. So give me the Chargers to be able to take care of business.
If you're the Baltimore Ravens, what you need to do is control the game on the ground. Yeah. And that's something you could do against the Chargers because they're giving up almost 160 yards per game. And
with Hunt did good last week.
You know, with Latavius Murray, with Lamar Jackson, who can make plays with his legs and extend the drives, that's something you guys can do. Eat up the clock and let that offense just sit on the other sideline.
Yeah.
So Baltimore can win this game at home, but I'm going to go with the Chargers. Definitely. And the over-under is 51.5. Give me the over.
Definitely over. Both teams are going to put up some points.
All right, now let's head to Cleveland, the dog pound.
Uh-oh. That's a good one.
Cleveland Browns hosting the Arizona Cardinals, who are undefeated. Another great game.
Yep.
Browns are just slight favorites at 2.5 points, so a field goal wins it going to the spread. 49.5 is the over-under. What do you got?
Oh, this is a good one, man. Cardinals are undefeated. They're the only undefeated team in the league right now. Undefeated. They had a close one but it was a division rival last week, right? Against the Niners. That was a close one. This one is interesting. Browns, man, they had a shootout with the Chargers. Oh, my God. And you know what? Cardinals, Kyler Murray, probably the league favorite for MVP. One of the top candidates right now because they're undefeated.
Yep.
But this is where I see them getting their first loss.
Whoa!
It's going to be tough to go into Cleveland, go into the dog pound. And with this running game, the Browns are set up to be able to beat these kind of teams. Having a good run game. Keep that offense off the field. And they're giving up.
140.
Yeah, give the Browns to be able to take care of business, man. And Baker's been balling out, too. Got to give him some props.
Baker has been looking really good. He threw for over 300 yards last week.
He did.
Yeah, and what? Odell Beckham caught like 12 of those? Jeez, my God. This offense just looks better without him. Honestly.
It really does. It really does. Not having to force anything to him, just go to your other player makers. Njoku. Oh, he had a great game.
They're going with the Cleveland Browns.
Yep.
I'm going to go with the Arizona Cardinals.
Ooh.
I'm going with Arizona. Kyler Murray, didn't look all that hot against the San Francisco 49ers. Yep. But here on the road, what I want to see him do is develop a great connection with DeAndre Hopkins. Go to him early and often. I want the game where DeAndre Hopkins just absolutely feasts. What Devontae Adams did last week, that's what I want to see from Hopkins this week.
That'd be epic. That'd be nice.
But I'm going to go with the Arizona Cardinals. The Cleveland Browns secondary is pretty vulnerable to be picked apart. So this team can do that. So give me the Cardinals on the road.
Definitely.
The over-under is 49. I'll take the over.
I'll take the over. Yeah.
I'll take the over.
Ooh, I like it, though. I like it. Let's go.
Okay. To Denver. Mile High. Denver Broncos are hosting the Las Vegas Raiders.
Uh-oh.
Both 3-2. Broncos are favored by 3.5 points. The over-under is 44. The Raiders start a whole new era now that Gruden has resigned as head coach.
Yes.
So, what do you got in this one? What do you see happening?
This one's tough. It really... You're thinking about this team. Teddy B came back last week after Cohen concussion. A lot of people weren't sure if he was going to play. But their defense didn't hold up as like what we thought, right? Against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh was making plays down the field. And I'm wondering if the Raiders, how are they going to respond after John Gruden resigned? Because it's either two things. The team just looks unorganized or the team rallies. Which one is it going to be? I think it's going to be the team rallies. A lot of people have been saying, we've been thinking, and just Raiders, they make stupid decisions. They do stupid shit.
They can't look any more disorganized.
That's true.
When they had Gruden last week because, my God,
They are
what the hell was that?
horrible.
You know, people asked us a lot in the stream that night.
Mm-hmm.
And they asked us, are they going to look better or are they going to look worse? We both said they're going to look better.
Yeah.
How could they look any worse?
Exactly.
The game plan of John Gruden was atrocious.
Terrible.
Felt like it held them back a bit.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that the offense really had a lot of success early in the part of this of the season. Mm-hmm. But the last couple of weeks, you guys are on a 2-game losing streak.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on over there? And I think with John Gruden gone, it's going to look better.
Yeah.
Should.
They should. Get Ruggs going. Get these guys going. Edwards, man. They have weapons there. I think the Raiders will be able to get them going, and they'll win this game.
You got the Raiders going.
Yeah.
And getting that win.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be tough, though. Broncos, it's a mile high. So, it's an interesting one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Las Vegas Raiders. You know, Josh Jacobs did look pretty good against my Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they have a little bit more weapons. Denver Broncos are reeling a bit here the last couple of weeks. Now, stiffer competition, divisional competition with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm going to go with the Raiders.
But this is a tough one. It is a tough one.
It really is. Now to New England, where the Patriots are hosting your Dallas Cowboys. Oh! The over-under is 50.5, and I got to say,
Again.
Another week where the Dallas Cowboys spread, which is -4, is absolutely disrespectful. It really is. Been saying that for weeks now. A couple of individuals are like, I don't see how you think it's disrespectful. How do you not? -4 against the New England Patriots? How is that possible?
I don't fucking understand it. I don't understand it. Like, how? Our offense is putting up over 34 points a game. I don't understand. And you're talking about a team that can't even score 20 points a game.
Well, they'd say that the New England Patriots are not even allowing 20 points per game.
Yeah, but our offense,
and they were going, and they went up against. Well, but see, the counterpart to that would be like, well, we went up against Tampa Bay Bucks offense, and we did the same thing there. But that was a huge rain game,
our monsoon of a game,
right?
And no offense, but I will take our running game because even if it does rain, what does that favor? Usually a running game. We are fucking tearing it up with Zeke and Tony Pollard. We've been rushing the ball 57% of the time, something like that. Most ever since week 2. We've been the number one most rushing attempts in a game.
How about 172 rushing yards a game?
Oh, that's
172.
Yeah. Even after only getting like 40 yards rushing in week 1. Think about that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's straight disrespectful. There's still no props to our offense. Like, I don't get it. How can you think a team that could the Patriots almost lost to the Texans. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, I'm going Dallas Cowboys. I think they'll win by probably double-digit points.
Yes.
I'm going to go with the over. I think the Cowboys are going to make a statement here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be similar to last week. It could be 40-20 kind of game. I think maybe the Patriots could put up 20 points. Maybe we do bend a little bit, but I think Trayvon Diggs going to get another pick, guys. I'm going to call it right now.
Oh my goodness!
I think we'll get at least 2 interceptions on Mac Jones. Calling it. Cowboys, give me the over. All the above. Yeah.
All right, Sunday Night Football. Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the Seattle Seahawks. Shit.
Oh, my God. This is primetime? Oh.
Yeah. Geno Smith, come on down.
I know he played good at the end, but
I can't believe we're getting this for Sunday Night Football. The Steelers are minus 4.5. The over-under is 42.5. I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Their defense is way too good. I don't trust Geno Smith traveling across country. This offense, I don't even know what it's going to look like. And you know what? Pittsburgh Steelers, they got Deontay Johnson back. He looks incredible.
Finally.
Najee Harris, I do look forward to actually sitting down and watching a full-on game.
Same.
And calling that game here on this stream. We will be live for that.
Can't wait for that.
So give me the Pittsburgh Steelers to win this. I'm going to go with the under.
Yeah.
No, over. Give me over.
I think the Steelers, this could be another breakout game for their offense. Like, first off, the Seattle Seahawks sucks on defense. There's not much else to say. Give me the Steelers. I'll take the points, the over. This could be a field day for the Steelers' offense and defense.
Come hang out with us for that, okay?
Please. We're going to need help.
Monday Night Football. Are you ready for some football? It's a Monday Night Party. Hit that like. Thank you, guys. But anyway, Tennessee Titans are hosting the Buffalo Bills. And the Buffalo Bills are minus 5.5 here on the road. The over-under is 54. Yeah, minus 5.5. I'm really surprised by that because the Tennessee Titans defense is, let me see, what are they, what's that word? Hold on 1 second. I wrote it down in my notes.
Yeah.
Let me see. Sorry. Oh, here it is. Tennessee Titans defense. Dog shit! It's dog shit. You know, and maybe in this game they'll have A.J. Brown and Julio Jones, but even so, will it matter? A.J. Brown hasn't looked all that great. I know he's dealing with lingering injuries and stuff like that. He's not fully healthy. King Henry's a beast, of course.
Yep.
But no, I'm going with the Buffalo Bills easily.
Bills, not only are they one of the best offenses in the league right now, averaging 34.4, but they are the number one with points against.
12.8 points allowed per game.
I think they have the most turnovers and the best turnover differential in the league right now. They had 4 turnovers against the Chiefs. Definitely. I can't believe the spread's only 5.5. That's disrespectful, just like my Cowboys was. Give me the Bills. I think they'll easily beat them by like 14 points at least.
I mean, my God. I don't know what Vegas was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw the Tennessee Titans put up 37 points last week, so what? You think they're going to do that again?
Oh my God, they're back.
No, we're going with the Buffalo Bills. We will be live for this, so come hang out with us for this massacre. It will be a massacre.
Yep.
But thank you guys so much for watching the Pick'em this week for week number 6. Everybody who's watching on the premiere, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. We really appreciate that. And everyone watching on the replay, do the same. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you guys. And don't forget to make out your picks and your eliminator.
Yes, don't forget about that.
And we'll see you guys next week. Good luck to everybody's teams except for the Green Bay Packers. We're going to kick your ass, Green Bay.
Good luck. Stay healthy.
All right, everybody. We'll see you guys next week. Later. Goodbye.